Whew.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They should have been. I mean, it wasn't really clear that Liquid was going to win until last 10-15 minutes, maybe that Roshan fight, but even that was not, it didn't instill a lot of confidence into Liquid.
Well, look at this down there. Matuma Man, he's still level 1 open wounds. There's no rage for this boy, and he's got AK with the first burden now. Liquid trying to turn around, but the blink out there, he's going to be able to escape on the quap. EGM, will he pay over his life? Can they find something in return? Liquid looking for the Rubik. Rubik with the fairy fire. Can he get himself away? No, EGM will go down. The first blood there for the side of Alliance. This profit against the Ducks here, and Alliance, they're running this aggressive tri lane against Liquid. I mean, overall, is this favoring Alliance in terms of the laning stage?
When you have a Nature's Prophet, your lanes should always be stronger.
I mean, just this happening on the bottom lane, they just get away with a free kill onto the life stealer. I mean, downloader at the moment, so regardless of the fact that they were able to take him down. So Alliance, we want to continue to find these kills, and they might just have it again with the telekinesis into Crush, and Matuma Man, yeah, he's dead, just no save for this boy. Another kill for Alliance onto the lifestealer.
Phase is not that strong. He has not skilled Sunray yet, but he really needs more levels, and they're splitting through ways. They don't have a choice though. It's not like they can go jungle, but someone's going to die even more.
Okay, look at this split from the pack. EGM and Loader will come across. Can they save Ake on the Dazzle? Matuma Man raging up. He's looking to find the kill onto Ake. Can he do it? He will. He'll get Ake. Now the question is, can they find themselves anything more? Alliance going to be able to turn this one around. EGM falling low. This could be the fight that Liquid were looking to take. Chasing down EGM. Matuma Man, can he find it? Loader on the side, crushing up onto the Vengeful Spirit. Matuma Man, he's still chasing. I mean, EGM is giving a right little walk around the jungle. At the same time, around the rune spot, eyes onto Fada, but he'll be fine with the haste. EGM, he's still running. Run, Rubik, run. Matuma Man and Jerax. A lot of time and space being created here by EGM. I don't know if he can actually survive this one, and it looks like he won't. Matuma Man, he's not even going to get the kill. Jerax will find it, but EGM nonetheless making them work for that one. Chance of escaping the aggression of Alliance.
They really need to watch out for Puck TP. Is that a TP that we see on the chicken coming out? Like, once that happens, it's going to be really bad for them. Even if MP TPs in, they could lose 3 or 4 heroes. And similarly, if Quad TPs in, Liquid have to be scared of losing that T1 tower.
One lane, look at the aggression from Alliance, wrapping around with a heal bomb, and Matuma Man, Sunray won't keep him alive with Jerax. They'll find one. And Alliance looking forward to moving in for a second. Sprinting forward, there's the crush in Alliance. They'll take down Jerax as well. This time, no savior for them at the bottom. They realize that the Kuroki's are elsewhere on the map. They've cleared their lives. Still hanging around, but yeah, as you said, Fata just doesn't seem to want to attend these fights at this point. And this is going to let Alliance get away with these kind of plays. Free tower in the bank. S4 will simply just return back towards the mid lane.
Well, let's see, Loda's point time is still going to be pretty darn good, unless this happens.
Well, it's called Caster's Curse, man.
Yeah, that was fast.
Let's see if they can't get EGM in those as well. EGM will be able to get himself back out, but attempted it. But there are 3 members of Liquid down here. Again, just trying to do the best they can to provide that support. And Matuma Man, he's looking for the rune snipe. Isn't going to happen. S4 though, magic missile. Let's be careful. Back up from Ake, turns around with a sonic wave and a hole with the ult as well for Bulldog. Alliance, they'll find one at S4. Can he do it? One more torch and the dagger will find it. Double kill for S4. Fantastic sonic wave backed up by a... In game 1 they did have a strong start. It was just in the mid game where Liquid are able to play the fights a little bit more sensible than the side of Alliance. We'll see if Alliance can learn from the mistakes in game 1 and mid lane. Liquid jumping forward onto S4. EGM is going to come in as well. The quality only catching EGM as well. So Fada not quite being able to clip S4. The Sunray nearly burning down the quad. He will get himself away. Fada, he's got all of himself out. Aki's tried to come in to help the side out. Will grave himself. S4 actually ends up killing the puck there with the dagger poison. The question is, can Liquid find something in return? They'll get the dazzle. But S4, he'll be very happy with that one, being able to find the kill onto the puck. Not going to be Fada coming across as well, so this could actually turn into a bit of a rocky situation for Alliance if the puck gets here in time, and well, now we'll see it. Mind control, going to start moving on to Bulldog, but he's not going to be able to TP out of this one. The backup's there from Jerax as well, and Bulldog, not a hope in hell, he's gone. S4 will blow the sonic wave to take down the Phoenix in return, but still nonetheless not a trade that Alliance will be happy with. And it's hanging around a little bit too long, and now Alliance maybe something else. It's Mamana Kuroki looking for Ake. The magic missile perfectly timed to make sure that Ake can't get the Shallow Grave cast animation off. And EGM, he's in trouble as well. It's going to be another one for Liquid, and just like that, kind of akin to game 1, this portion where Alliance just make mistakes and Liquid
Feels like he can get bullied by almost anyone on Liquid's lineup.
Yeah, certainly. And Liquid, they're looking to bully. I mean, they're smoked up. They've got the large gun inside Fana and straight onto Loda. Loda, not a chance here as they rip through the Slardar. Liquid, can they look for something else here? Mind control, jumping forward. EGM will be quick with the telekinesis, holding him back. Jerex and Matumbaman's still there, and Jerex, he's diving in for this one. He's looking to play around with the Rubik on the sidelines. They're silent stuff. S4, the magic missile as well. S4's gone now with the Dream Core dropped. Ake in trouble. We'll get the Grave off in time. They're trying for a supernova on the sidelines. EGM started to snap away for a bit, but Mind control with the vacuum back. They've found a third. They're going to get themselves a fourth as well as Sparta jumps in, finishes off the Rubik. And Ben, this is looking like a repeat of game one. It's just this point.
Or to fight Liquid head on. But, you know, this is kind of what Alliance is known for. When you're behind, just take down towers.
Top lane jumping in with the Dream Call. Good silence as well, catching out Ake and Loda. Now here's the follow-up as well from the sideline. Supernova, the vacuum coming in onto 3. EGM's gone. They've lost Ake as well. Another Swimmerman chasing down Loda. Liquid to find a third. Bulldog will be lucky to TP himself out. S4 blinking up to the north. They won't be able to catch out the Quap, but again, Alliance Quid, as you can see. I mean, it's only a 3k lead, but definitely the swing is very significant. Seeing the way the Alliance found an S4. And actually jumped in onto this one. S4? Are you alright, son? I don't think he's alright. Yeah, they can finish it off, Alliance. I mean, I'm sure Liquid will not allow them to get away with this. And they will. I mean, Alliance, they know that they can't really going themselves. Or jumping forward, they pull Loda out with the Skylets, and now the follow through. The Dream Course drop down, catching the MP. Loda, he'll get slid to the right. He's going to be able to turn around and fight potentially. Moving on to man. Can't quite get off the crush. Barton, can they take him down? No, phase shift. He's going to be out there. No, the burst. Heal bomb from Ake finishes off the puck. New buyback straight away. They did end up losing EGM on the sidelines, but it's a good trade. And they're forcing out the buyback from the pocket. The Lions can find more. Loda does it with the crush. Again, Ake with these heal bombs. Double kill for the Dazzle. Loda's got to run. He's got to hide, but Matumbaman's there to finish it off. Sonic Wave flies through. They'll take down Lifestealer as well. They're alive. There'll be a buyback immediately from Loda. Bulldog to chase down here with the Treants. Can they get themselves anything more? Vada just silencing up 2. They're looking to find Jax, and they'll find it. Loda jumps in with the crush, and they'll get it. That's going to be a 3rd kill for Alliance. Did cost them a buyback, but Alliance, they're going to be incredibly happy with that, as we can see from the gold swing. Very nice indeed, and oh, okay, if they get farther. This man brought back, this could be a dieback. Oh, again! Can they not do it? Oh, S4! Just a point with the initial blink. Vada will escape. I mean, okay, again, it looked like he nearly had that with the heal bombs. But some
right click from
he'll still be far away.
Safe distance.
So you can kind of escape in that sense, I guess, a little bit better than just a 4-star. But, well, Liquid smoking up. Nice on to Bulldog and into the lead coming forward. Can they save this man? Ake is there. Dream Coal will be laid down. The Shallow Grave coming out. Maybe they can turn it. Mind Control comes in with a vacuum wall. They've lost EGM. Sonic Wave flies through from Quap, but it doesn't matter. Matumbaman, they're on the front lines, jumping, chasing them down. Swap back in as well, bringing Loda into the middle of Liquid, and they'll find a 4th triple kill for Matumbaman. And again, they may have had a bit of a rocky time around the Roshan pit, but Liquid
take a fight.
Smoke on smoke here. Let's see which route Liquid take. They could end up walking up into Alliance. Loda, he's going to be looking for the opening. Inside of Farta. In goes Matumbaman. They're ready for a jump themselves. Alliance still on the high ground. The Terror comes through. They've got the vision empire. He jumps in. Gets the silence onto 2. And now bursting in with the light as well. Ake's not. He's out the fight. S4 will lose the ages. And this supernova at the moment will get taken down. But at the same time, Alliance, they're losing heroes heavily. Loda will get himself away, but swap back in. The blink's there in time. Loda continuing to be chased down. Kuroki finds the magic missile. And Jarek's now with a double kill. Let's see if they find themselves anything else. S4 looking to finish off Fun, and they will get the puck in return. That's a big kill. Fun is down for a full 70 seconds. Mind Control chasing out EGM. The Matumbaman will come over to join him. They'll surge him in, force him forward. And EGM, can he play his way out of this one? It's not going to be the case. But they will find themselves another. So Liquid, not as good as fight as before. I mean, it's still a great fight. Yeah, really sent back indeed. Well, Liquid.
They do have one on Admiral Bulldog. So a lot of BKBs coming up.
See what they can do with this one. Coming across. Heading through the river. They've actually caught out Matumbaman. And Matumbaman, he's gone. Alliance. Punch Loda's BKB, so everything is going to be ready for this next fight. S4 coming across, but Mind Control's there on the high ground. We'll see what kind of a jump they can get. They are smoked up. So S4, maybe looking for the S4 bait. We'll see if they jump onto him. Alliance will be there with a follow-through. S4 coming across, but now the smoke's going to dispel on the rest of them. Loader and EGM know that something's up. They're coming around to the sidelines, hunting desperately to see if they can find Loader. Jumps into the pit. No one's going to be there for the time being, but now from the high ground with the Supernova, S4's going to jump up, pop the BKB. They're looking to try and take down the Phoenix Head. Can he get it? They will. They'll take it down, but they have lost EGM. This could be the fight there for Alliance. Look at this for the sidelines. Guardian Creeps being pulled by mind control. It's not going to be enough. He's down as well. They will try and walk themselves away from this Matumba man, looking to try and clean up, but he's been crushed. S4 sitting there on the sidelines. He's going to jump across, see if he can catch any of the backline as Matumba man is really ripping through the side of Alliance though. It's a 3 for 2 at the moment. He's been sprouted out. Can they find this kill? He'll be a big one. The arm toggling. He's going to go for the deny. No, he's just going to get himself in. In fact, he's just going to scare Alliance back to the base. Off you go, boy. In fact, I'll turn and kill you. Hurricane Pike though from Bulldog. What? Creating the space. But Matumba man, he's not RTs. He chops through the sprout here, continues to chase. He won't find Bulldog. S4, he's got a blink, just kind of baiting, just kind of playing. But as we're seeing, Matumba man, he's a bit of a hard hero to take down on this life stealer, and
It might be enough for them to tide them over until the Hex wears off.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
oh, looks like Liquid.
Radiant
Will they do anything with this one? Fighter moving forward, him easy jumping onto board. They get the Hex up now, Matumba man looking for the lockdown, but now he's going to be careful because Loader wants to be getting the crush. The Swimming Wing flies through the back into them, Matumba man, he's gone. They're going to lose the life stealer. Now the Supernova is still going to be successful. A double kill for Bulldog. They jumped in on the man, but he smacks back at them, and on the sidelines, Loader catches out Kuroki. And even with an initiation like that, where they Hex up the Nature's Prophet, they just can't kill him, and he turns around and kills them.
They were way too ready for that.
On mind control. So maybe with 2 they can play around all this kind of save that Alliance have got. They might catch Bulldog on his own. If they can kill Bulldog, it will be a certain big kill for the side. Let's see if he can get himself away now with the wall drop. Oh no, he's not saving himself there. That is a big pick off for Liquid.
Still, the net worth graph is not that bad, I suppose, for Liquid. 10,000.
That's not that bad for 45 minutes into a game. It really isn't. It's definitely something that can be swung back round in potentially even just one good fight. Okay, with the smoke up though, they found Matumba man. He does have an Aegis. We'll see if they can actually save him a second time round. You can see the side of Liquid trying to come in. Jared's on the high ground though, he's been caught out Bulldog. He was just standing there ready for the backup. Kuroki getting beat down upon. They'll look for the Supernova from the sideline, but Bulldog, he just turns to take it down, and with Loader they'll find it. A second kill for the side of Alliance, and now eyes back onto Matumba man. He's going to try and get himself out of this one, but S4 jumps in. Double kill for the Queen of Pain. They've only got 2 left in the fight here on the side of Liquid, and Loader catches out mind control with the crush. A 4th death on Liquid. And Alliance once again hitting incredibly hard into the side. There'll be a buyback from mind control.
The Lincoln Sphere on the Queen of Pain. Prove it with some nice spell steals in that fight.
Man, this is looking very rocky here for Liquid. They've lost a full second set of racks. Can they do anything to stop Alliance here on this push on the bottom? As Alliance looking to clean up the base of Liquid. 10 seconds and they'll have 4 members back, but even at that, it's up. Oh, okay, jumping in with the back team. Wants to learn an S4, but immediately the BKBs, they'll turn around and mind control's dead. They'll find one, and now Kuroki, can he get himself out of this one? No, doesn't look like he can. S4 jumps in, takes him down. It's a monster kill streak here for S4 on the clock. Sunray, is it going to be enough to win this game? It will be enough to kill the Queen of Pain. Oh, but look at Bulldog, he just sits there, smashing through the faces of Liquid. Loader with the crush. It's going to be a killing spree for the Slaughter. 4 dead on Liquid. Matumba man will be back up, but they're losing their final set of racks down here. Can Jarex and Matumba man really do anything against this lineup? They're going to try and do so. No, they're not even going to try. GG is called, and Alliance are taking this to a Game 3 with what was just a huge step up in performance from Game 1.
And a very farmed triple core coming out from Alliance, and Bulldog farming up spectacularly. And they have to be pretty happy about that draft, and I think they made great adjustments from game number 1 to game number 2.
They really did.